Welcome, first graders. I thought today would be a fun day to build a toy. If you're getting tired of playing with your own toys at home by now, this would be a fun lesson to start creating your own toys. All you need is some heavy paper. Any color, doesn't matter. I used white, but you can do anything and then you can decorate it. I made myself a little scooter. So you can see I have little wheels on it. I decorated the top a little bit. I could pretend like I had my little teddy bear up here pushing it this way with like a scooter, or I could pull it like a wagon, and I could pretend like I had something not too heavy on it or the wheels will collapse. But you can see you can be making a little toy. So all of this is from this one sheet of paper, just a 9 by 12 sheet of paper. I've already cut 3 strips off the end. And what I'm going to do is I am going to, which is this direction, which would be the 9 inches, to make the little wheels. I am just going to take those that I've cut and I'm just going to glue first so that they can be setting up with my glue stick. I'm going to just make on this one 4 wheels again. So I'm going to put my glue and I'm going to make a little circle. And we've all done the little rings where you can see I'm pressing down. Maybe count to 5. Make sure you're rubbing it, and you're going to make it sit down and do the next one. So go ahead and we'll do 4 rings, but we're not hooking them together. We're keeping them separate, pinching them, holding them down for a few minutes, counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably went longer than that, but look at how nice it's staying. So now these are going to be my wheels. You're going to find if different papers, if it's too stiff, you're going to have to hold it longer. This is just regular drawing paper, a little heavier than computer paper. If you use computer paper, it'll work. The wheels might collapse a little faster though. So if I'm doing, I've got my 4 wheels, and those are just going to sit up over here while I'm starting the rest of it. So you can see, now if I take, for my handle, I'm going to cut one more length. I could have saved one of those, so I'm just going to cut another strip off. And I just folded that in half. I want to make it a little stronger, so I'm taking the paper and I'm just going to fold it down all the way down like that. So I'm just folding it down. If you'd like, at this point, open it back up, put some glue in there to make it stronger. It opens back up and it'll fold back down again real easy. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to rub that down to kind of help hold that down. I'm really pressing that down. So I'm going to use that for my handle, and a little extra piece I have over here I maybe will fold in half again, and I'll put it on one end. I can fold it, I could make it that big if I wanted to, or I could fold it again to make it stronger, put glue in it, and fold it on the end of my handle. And again, this is going to be, because that's a double fold piece of paper now, I'm going to press it longer. So I'm going to keep my fingers on that a little longer to make it. If it starts to come up like that, I just stick a little more glue in there anywhere it needs it. At any part of this project, your hands get too gluey, go wash your hands. You're doing that a lot today. So we have your handle. So I've got this nice tall T made right now. So we've got the handle made. This is where it gets even easier. I'm just going to fold this in half. Now on this one, I can decide to make a straight one like I did here. I could cut the end off to make it a little more like a skateboard or a surfboard on one end like that. So you're going to decide. I'm going to put glue on the inside again. I'm going to see how I did this. So right now we've got all the parts of this. I came here. I'm going to glue this one down on the back. I'll make this the back. I'm going to hold it again. So right now I've got my toy upside down. I'm just going to let that sit. I'm going to take each one of my wheels and I'm going to put them, hold it down. I'm putting the seam side on the paper. That actually makes it hold together better. So each time I'm putting a wheel on, I'm putting the seam where we hooked it together straight down on the paper. Go ahead and do that. Here, seam side down. Make sure they go the right direction. And I probably would have held that a little bit longer, but here, we'll put this one down. Right direction. Okay, so you can see, so right now my toy is upside down. I'm giving my wheels a chance. I'm going to take it, I'm going to bend at the end of my handle, and I'm going to turn it over, and I now have another toy. So if you want to do your toy with markers, you could actually do that before you glued the wheels on so that you'd be working flat. So that might be a better idea than if I decorate it right now. I could. So if I was doing it, I could hold it and lightly do a flower power one, since I did a rocket kind of thing on the other one. So I can come in and decide whatever I want. Put my name on it and add different colors to it. So there, now I've got two. Now I have a flower power little cart and I have a rocket one. You decide what you would like on it. You could do stripes, zigzags, all the fun things you like to draw on your toy. And you can come back and add decorations on your handle too. So there's your toy for the day. And see how much fun you can have creating these little scooters. Have fun with this project.